Hi Sagittarius, this Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another bombshell reading. Yes, we do. We hope you guys are all well. And let's see what we have. And today we like this deck here. Yes, we do. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Anybody who resonates with the reading, you guys, because these are for the collective, right? When you get your own reading, it will be only for you. But this same time, simultaneously, or conversely, this could resonate like 180%. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And I will link the astrology for November, with at the top of the comments. So let's see what we have. The bottom of the deck is non-doing. Non-doing is kind of a state. It can be a state of stillness, but it really is about kind of just being, like, don't worry about the future. For sure, don't worry about the past, right? Or don't dwell on it, because there's nothing you can do about it. The future's not here yet. And so that's what this is about, non-doing. And let's see, let's go ahead and cut these for, Sagittarius. And these are a deck of the Tao, right? Awareness. This is a 5. It's the number 50. So, he's pushing this man here. Here's the sage or the teacher in the back, and he's pushing this other man up along this log. So it's kind of, challenging. This guy can fall off, and then the other guy is, making his way, but he's learning something as he goes, and it's a little bit of a challenging chapter. The 5s are a little bit challenging, and we also have the mystic woman. Here she is, and, she's sitting here, but her head looks like kind of, like she's in a parallel life or something like that. But what it means here is that this is her being, in her intuition, or her state of enlightenment, or her state of awareness as well. So we have that going on here. There's somebody is spiritually aware, or, major self-awareness. They're connected. They for sure are. We have creativity. So, and whoever's very, connected here spiritually and intuitively, connected to their own soul, connected to source energy, wants to create something, or they are. And that is the time of creation, when we are connected, not when we are in resistance or disconnected, right? Let's see. We have the health card. All right. So this, for me, this looks like emotional health, and it is a number 4, and the number 4 can talk about the 4th house. Cancer rules the 4th. This is emotional health, right? Yeah, that's what that's about. And let's see and it could be about physical health, because if your emotional health is not well, this is how you manifest an unwell physical health. Yeah, this is how it works, right? And we have reunion, Sagittarius. So somebody here wants a reunion, you or somebody else. And let's see what we have here, and we will go ahead and let's get a shaman card. And we have the Eye of the Needle, intentionality. Very interesting. So those were flipped. So the Eye of the Needle is like when you have you're focused on something, right? And the needle here is the sewing needle, in case anybody doesn't kind of know what that is these days, where you kind of throw clothes away, or they just wear out, or maybe you donate them. But back in the day, we sewed hems, and we sewed our clothes. We did, and I mean, there was more of a need to. Things were more quality, so if you just sew them, they'd last longer, and things like that. But the Eye of the Needle here's the eye right in the middle. This is a 17. It's a number 8. So somebody has an intention. We know it's to create something, and most likely to reunite with you, Sagittarius. So where are they, right? Yeah, when are they going to show up here, right? And maybe they are showing up for you. They could definitely be. And let's see what we have and for Sagittarius. And let's go ahead and get a shuffle. We'll be using this deck today. And if you guys want a psychic reading, you can always get one. They're accurate. Can help you with some insight about yourself, your own life, or somebody else, or both. Definitely could be. Yes, they are accurate, and they're a lot of fun, very personal. And I am also offering, I'm a certified past life regression therapist. Yeah, and those are so powerful. Yeah, they can really help you move forward in your life uh, like nothing else. Yeah, super. Helping you to release the past. Sometimes you don't know because you go into hypnosis and your higher self is asking you to pick the life that is resonating today, or about something, a life that is showing you what you're holding onto in this life that you need to let go of, that has to do with that other life. And so therefore resulting in more confidence and feeling much more calmer moving forward. Very powerful. It can help you with your endeavors, your career, can help you, with family, can help you with lovers, and etc., etc. And so the bottom of the deck, Sagittarius, King of Wands. Send me an email if you would like one of those. Yeah, and yesterday I did a very, very powerful one. Oh my goodness. And yeah. High Priestess starting the reading rather. The Hermit. Maybe we have Scorpio or Pisces or a Virgo. Right? And then we have the World card. We have Temperance. The World card sometimes is about Scorpio or Capricorn. And we have the Wheel of Fortune as well. So in this reading, with all these there's some divine timing coming right here. And so we have divine timing is happening because we have intention and we have a reunion here. So divine timing is showing up in this reading. Yes, it is. Which is very cool. And so Temperance is here as well. That is you. But a lot of spiritual cards here when we see the High Priestess, the Hermit, and Temperance. The Hermit is somebody who finds the answer spiritually, right? And therefore lives according to Hermetic principles after that. Yeah, this is about finding the light. Basically finding the light of life and really understanding. And here's the High Priestess doing the same. Yes, and then Temperance is an angel as well. All right, so in this reading, the overall energy, Sagittarius, we're going to cover the dancer who is bare-breasted here, right? She said, I didn't know it was an issue, right? So she said, when she was being painted, right? Yeah. And so High Priestess is the overall energy, and the crossing energy is the Hermit. Remember, we have the mystic woman here. Here she is, and they put a different head on her. It's like almost like she went through an awakening. Her head is not matching her body, which is kind of these olive skin legs, right, olive colored, and over here she, looks different. So she went through an awakening of sorts, or and that's what the High Priestess is, the all-knowing. The High Priestess is already, been awakened, right? It rules Scorpio, the 8th house of the occult, things that are hidden, and the ability to see those things. Yeah, the psychic power and intuition and things like that. The ability to lift the veil, your own veil, someone else's, the veil of the collective, things like that. Things that are not clear to you. But with the High Priestess, she is completely able to see beyond the veil. Here's the Hermit. He as well is seeking the light, right? He has his lantern. And, Temperance is an angel. Temperance already knows, right? She's already an angel. She's already kind of been through it. Yes, she has in a way. And Temperance is about spiritual growth. And that is also about living with virtue. It's about, but in the end, it's soul growth brings somebody into their really good character. That's really what Temperance is about. Yeah, it's about humility, patience, healing, love, and all those things, bringing harmony and balance. And so the High Priestess, the Hermit sits in the challenge. This could be two people here who are overwhelmed. I mean, it could be, right? I mean, if we want to look at these cards as people rather than archetypes or, energies or embodiments, right? And let's get a card on the Hermit for Sagittarius. Let's see what we have. We have the King of Swords. Yeah. And those past life regressions and the psychic readings can be done on a video call, right? Yeah, no problem. As long as you are in a quiet place. That's all that really matters. And you have a decent computer or a phone. You can do it on a phone as well. Yeah. But you must have a decent one. Yeah. Don't call me. I don't think we can do one on a very old flip phone. No, I doubt that. All right, so let's see what we have. King of Swords reversed. Somebody found the answer here and they already made a decision about creating something or this intention that they want for their lives, this intention, right? And there's a major focus here, and it is to reunite. Interesting about the reunion here. Maybe it's with a friend, but this looks like it's definitely love. Could be. Beg your pardon, you guys. But the reunion card is 14. Same as Temperance. Very interesting, right? Which is really a 5. And, but this is about something that is challenging, or that was challenging, or some type of a chapter ends. The 5s are really about endings, but kind of they can be really about learning. They really can, but they are about challenging chapters that come to an end. Yeah, even if they are forced, even if somebody knows, this is going to kind of hurt me, I still need to kind of end a chapter. It could definitely resonate that way. And here we have the 7 of Wands. So the 7s are assessing. We have somebody here definitely assessing, but the point is this is way more spiritual. I found right. Here's the King of Swords. He's not really spiritual, but in the reverse, he already made the decision. So this is like kind of left brain, right? And divine feminine, divine masculine, which is, beautiful, right? When we are utilizing those. And this is the only way to reach the world. The only way to live a full life is to integrate, right? So when they say integrity or integral and things like that, is to unite these embodiments, these qualities, right? So here, somebody's very overwhelmed about all this, about this decision. They're very overwhelmed. It could be the person who went through maybe a difficult awakening. The Hermit sits here in the challenge with the King of Swords. It could have been like somebody who, Sagittarius, it could be somebody who makes a decision but they are kind of challenged by their intuition because they recently went through an awakening. They're like, whoa, I have to trust my heart here, which is really, your intuition is just trusting your soul, right? And your soul and your heart are, connected. They are connected at the hip or by an artery or, something like that. Yeah, they definitely are. Or a vein, right? So we have the World card in the past. And let's get a card on that, the World card. This is somebody coming full circle, understanding where they've been, where they're going, or where they want to go, but they're in their power. That's what it's about. It's about understanding that you might have made a lot of mistakes, but hey, life goes on, and I want to enjoy my life, the World card. And I'm closing out cycles that are no good for me. And that's what this 5 is about. Where's that 5 at? There's a 5 here. Well, the reunion is a 5, but here's the 5 of Swords right here. Yeah, okay, so let's get a card. 6 of Swords reversed. Yeah, and this can be kind of like returning. It can be like you made a decision in your life, and now you're like, well, that's not working for me. And somebody we have reunion here. The 6 of Swords reversed is like somebody returning to you, most likely. And the 6 of Swords always has to do with, like, you think you're going to a better place. You think you're being smart in your life. You think that whatever sacrifice you're making, if you are, that it's going to land you in a better place. But when we see the 6 of Swords reversed, it's like, whoops, I made the wrong decision. Or whoops, better turn back now. And and we have Temperance is the mindset. Temperance is the angel. We talked about Temperance a little bit, Sagittarius. It is your card, right? And it really means you need to don't have a bad temper, Sagittarius. It kind of does mean that, right? It means like the ability to balance your emotions with, by way of soul growth. Everything is care of soul growth, right? The World card is care of soul growth and lessons. Yeah, the World card can talk about karmic lessons. Yes. Yeah, not caramel, Sagittarius, karmic, right? You guys like caramel? Yeah, kind of. All right, so Temperance showing up, and this is the mindset. We're going to get a card, Knight of Cups with it, reversed. All right, so I have just recently flipped these cards. We're going to put them back up when I'm, sitting here talking. And so the strength, the Knight of Cups is, it's really in the upright, and it's sitting there with Temperance. And so this is the mindset. So this is somebody's offering you love here, right? With reunion. That's really what's going on here. We don't want to like over kind of spiritualize that in a way, sort of. But we do see Temperance here and the role that it plays, right? This embodiment and this beautiful, Temperance is humility as well. Yeah. It's a very beautiful, and in fact, Temperance, to live with Temperance is one of the universal laws. Yes, justice, temperance. I forgot the other ones, you guys now, but hey, they're really important. These, and justice means not only to be fair with others, but it's to be fair with yourself. Yes, the law of wisdom is to learn, right? To learn about your own soul and to learn about what really life means and to apply it to your life. The law of wisdom, yes. And maybe somebody's offering you love here, or you are offering. It's either. And so this is a very beautiful reading. And so Five of Swords is over here. And that is, there's some type of defeat in this reading. There's a defeat, some type of a defeat. Because here's the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Swords is worry, and the Five of Swords is victory and loss. That's what it is. Doesn't really mean much else. I mean, in some reading, if we had the Devil and Three of Swords and blah, 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 and we could talk about mind games and things like that. But this is not about mind games. This is about somebody's overwhelmed because something comes to an end. And they want to reunite with you. I'm not sure what they're letting go of, Sagittarius. That's not really clear. And we have the Page of Pentacles. It sits here in the concern. This is about value. Really interesting how we are coming closer to the full moon in Taurus. Will be November 15th, and this is about value. What do you value? This is the concern. This person values you. That's it, and they want a new start because this is something that is you are very close to their heart. But it looks like they kind of had to come into their spirituality, mystic woman, the high priestess, and the hermit, to really get it. And we have awareness. So there you go, right? But we have this health card, and it's next to the creativity card and reunions. There's emotional health in this reading. Yeah, emotional health. And after maybe, maybe not so much, for sure. And in the environment, Nine of Swords is the card of anxiety and worry, right? And wrinkles. Yeah, if you can't sleep at night for too long of a period. Isn't that what happens? For sure it is. And we have the Ace of Wands with it. See? So one of you guys is worried that this reunion's not going to take place. So you don't look like you're talking to this person, Sagittarius. So maybe you're unaware if somebody's going to show up for you here. That definitely could be. And the Wheel of Fortune is the hope and desire. And so this is like, I hope divine timing plays out in my life. Or I hope Sagittarius will really love me. Or this is you with all your desires in this reading. This is about destiny. This can be, I hope, the other person can be hoping that you understand that you guys are fated to be together. It can be all of those, either singly on their own or combined. Honestly, it could, especially with all these spiritual mystic woman, high priestess, temperance, the hermit. Yeah, they're all. And Four of Wands is showing up here. Four of Wands is in the potential outcome, and we're going to leave it there. Yeah, we're going to leave this a little bit mysterious, I would say. I'm not clarifying it, right? So this Four of Wands in this reading is about this reunion. It's about a celebration. It's about, I hope to have something secure. I want maybe to marry you, Sagittarius, because these two women are, they're getting married or something like that. There's a celebration. There's a party in the back. We have the Four of Wands, and forget what you call this when you have kind of the fruit or the flowers above, right above these Four of Wands, kind of the threshold here. But I'm sure there's probably a better name. But this is nothing but beautiful. The Four of Wands is only offers beauty. Now, if we start flipping it in reverse, maybe not, right? But this is all about beauty, joy, moving forward, inspiration, a marriage possibly, a celebration, and feeling really secure and really good about it. Yeah, we're going to end this reading. Thank you so much, you guys. If you want to get that past life reading, super powerful. You want to get your psychic reading, it can really help you understand somebody else. Thanks so much for joining me here, or understand your own path forward. Yes, if you, but everything's in the description box. Send me an email if you are, I don't know, confused in any way, or, it's not clear. Thanks so much, and please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the little bell in order to receive all my notifications. Thank you so much, you guys. And if you want to see the astrology, it will be at the top of the comments. Yeah, you guys rock. Thank you.